In this short video, I will demonstrate how to log into the DmM Study Portal. You can do this in two ways. You can do it via the website, and the website you can see in front of you. So you go to elearning.karuni.com, you write in your username and your password, and you log into the Moodle account. When you do that, you will get access to all the different databases that your user is signed up to. These current users have access to all the tasks in the system. If you are a teacher at a school, you might only see the course for the school that you are teaching. You can then click through the course. You will then see the different periods. You can click through the periods and you can see the different tasks. The website, of course, sometimes can be a little bit slower depending on where in the world you are sitting. It also has a lot of information on it. So we do recommend that you actually use the Moodle Desktop application. And how do you use that? You go out and you search Moodle Desktop Download. You get a link to the Microsoft or the Mac store. In my situation, it's a Microsoft. It brings you to Microsoft Store and you say Get, and you open the store. In my situation, I already have it. So instead of saying download, it will say launch. So you can click on the launch, or if you have it installed, you can also just search on your PC and open Moodle Desktop. As soon as it's open, it might already log you in as your previous user. In case you do not have any user set up, you go to change site. And here are the current users I could log in as. I will demonstrate how to create a user in this system. So the first thing that you will be met with is this, and you click on the plus. It asks you, where is your Moodle server? So there's https elearning.karuni.com. You click on it and it will ask you for a username. Demo teacher 1, and I have a password here and I say login. It will now remember this user for later times. So this is the first screen that you are logged into. You have two tabs. You have the home site, which will show all the different courses that you have available, or the courses. Inside each course, here you have 8 sub-courses, 5 sub-courses, 7 sub-courses, and in the case of St. Vincent, it doesn't say anything because they do have sub-courses. So they have different periods, and each period have different courses you can enroll into. So on this, you can click in on the different periods. When you click into a period, you actually enter a course. This course has a progress bar that shows 0% has been completed. It shows all the participants of this course. You can message them. You can see their grades, blogs, etc. You can see the grades that a student or yourself have within studies, within courses and experiences, and your total points. Your points will show here. And then you have some other tabs that we are currently not using. So another option that you have when you are inside a course, for example, period 2, is that you can choose to see all sections on a long list. These are different tasks. Or you can click on all section and you can see course by course, and you can see the progress as well in each of the courses. So if I click on course 2 ways of understanding history, it will show me only that course. You will have an introduction, you will have some reading files, and you will have the assessment that you have to take in order to complete the course. Now I'm logged in as a teacher, so all I will see when I log in is that there are 28 participants, there are 3 draft students in process of submitting, there are 10 that has been submitted, and there are currently 0 that needs grading at the moment. And this is the task they have to resolve. A student, of course, will have a different screen. They click on this and they will see the task they have to complete. Again, what you can do on this screen is that you have an option to download the whole course, or you can show download options, which means if I go into all sections, you can actually download individual tasks, individual files, etc. Or you can choose to download the complete course. If you download the complete course, it means that even if you're offline, you will have access to it. You will see all your tasks. You can even resolve your tasks. And next time you are connected to the server again, it will synchronize with the server and your answers will be uploaded. So now I'm, for example, downloading 202 megabyte. Are you sure you want to continue? In this case, I would just say cancel, but this is how you download it. So this is how you go through the different tasks. Every course that you enter, you have been enrolled in. In this situation, I have one with a catalog that is open. This means in this course I'm not enrolled, but I can actually enroll myself. And it asks me if I want to enroll. Sometimes you will have an enrollment code. Sometimes you can just click OK based on the decision taken when they created the course. Then you have other courses like this one has a lock. You cannot enroll yourself, and it will also tell you that. And the teacher has to enroll you. So there are different options, but most courses you will see you have been enrolled in, so there is no locks on it. So spend a little bit of time, click through these different courses, and you will have access to all the material. The dashboard is your courses that you are taking. They will show all the courses up here that you have accessed recently. Maybe you are in progress of taking them. It will show your calendar, which will, if you are using that on your school, you will see when you have meeting courses, etc., etc. You will see which users are online the last 5 minutes, and you have here private files, which is a kind of an area that you can upload stuff to. So for example, if I want to give an answer to a task, I can click the plus, I can say audio, I can start to record. This is a test. This is a test of a task that I am going to submit later. I have now stopped it. This is a test. This is a test. Look fine. And I say done. This has now been added to my files. And the files are not linked to any tasks. But when I do tasks, I can attach things from my file. So in this way, you can take a video, a picture, you can film a video, you can upload files, and it's basically just a place where you are storing a lot of your work. So that's the dashboard, and here you have the courses. Furthermore, on the side, you have some other buttons. Here you have again the calendar. Here you have conversation that you have going on with different groups. It can be your groups of studies, you can send a group message, and this will be sent to your group, which means your study group, not everybody on Moodle. Then you can also send private messages to, for example, administrator, and he will get that message. You can search on different contacts. You can add people to Moodle. There was nobody called that, but you have different ways that you can search on different students and so on. Then you have notifications if you have got some messages. I'm a teacher, so I don't have any grades. You can have different blogs in the system where you can see all people's blogs, or you can see your own. You can see your private files. And in the end, you have all your settings. For example, if you can see the website. So if you click on that, you get straight into the website version of Moodle, where you have access to the same things as well. You have some preferences. Here, for example, if I have downloaded some courses, it's a good idea to do a synchronization once in a while, because there might have been some more courses that has, or more details within that course you have downloaded, and therefore it's good to also download all those things. And then little by little, when you have downloaded more and more stuff, you can also delete it. But when you delete it, you also delete the offline content, and you need to be online to resolve those tasks. You can accept messages from only my contacts, anybody in my course, or anybody across the site. So you have different options here that you can do as well. Notification preferences, you want email or not, etc. So you have also other notifications, for example, assignment notification. You want to have it like in online, or you want to have an offline. I'm not actually 100% sure what the difference is between that. But anyway, you have different ways that you can get notifications sent to you when certain action has been taken on the platform. Again, if you have a teacher account and a student account, you can also click change account. You can create a new one, or you, let me see here if I have another one that I don't think the other one is set up. Let me see. No, that has not been set up yet, so I will not use that one. So that is how Moodle works, and this Moodle Desktop also works as an app on Android phone and on iOS, on Apple, and it looks more or less identical to this one. So just go out on your app store, search for Moodle, download it, and set it up in the same way, where you just add the plus, add the address, username and password, and you are ready to go. I hope you like this little demonstration, and good luck with your Moodle studies.